J.R. Phillips with Phillips & Company Real Estate here. You've probably had a friend, a family member, or an associate at work ask you this very question in the last 18 months. Maybe even this week. Why did that house sell and ours didn't? Often, they're referring to a house in their own neighborhood, possibly even a model match to theirs that was on the market at the same exact time as theirs. It's true. It is a tight San Diego market with half the normal inventory and extremely high demand. But as we've discussed recently, it is not a throw it on the market and get blind offers type of market. By the way, there's your current market update. If you want to discuss it in more detail, give us a call because you know that we love to discuss all things San Diego real estate. So back to why their house isn't selling. In this video, let's look at property preparation as the reason for not selling. In this example, both properties are located within 1 mile of each other on the market at the same exact time. One presented very well, while the other simply does not present well at all. With property one, we're listed at $1.075 million. We've been on the market for 177 days. They lowered the price after 13 days. They lowered the price again after 52 days. And yes, they lowered the price again at 90 days and lowered it again at 120 days. It's still languishing on the market for sale. 3,300 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Some other details, it's shown by appointment, there's no open houses. It does have solar and there's no mention of it on the MLS. The property's finishes inside and out, paint inside and out, and the landscaping are all very worn and in very poor condition. Now let's look at property 2. Listed at 1.25, on the market for 33 days, sold for 1.28, multiple offers. 3,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It was shown very easily with text confirmation and a lockbox and go. Open houses were held. They had repainted the exterior and the interior, new light fixtures throughout. They had paid off their solar. The home was professionally staged, professional day and night photography. All of the personal property and accessories were decluttered and removed from the house. So let's take a deeper look at what we are discussing here. Properly preparing your home to sell. With our success story, property 2, they installed new doorknobs and hinges throughout the home. They decluttered the entire home and accessorized with very neutral items and plants. They upgraded all the can lighting throughout the home with new LED can lights. They removed all wall decor, painted the interior walls, and presented the home in a very neutral and clean way. They replaced all ceiling fans with more new modern fans. They incorporated a more elaborate and creative marketing approach with photos that were taken both during the day and the evening. Not an overly expensive preparation to list this home to get the results that turned out to be phenomenal. Now let's look at property 1. It's languishing on the market for nearly 6 months. They've left the older and less appealing fans throughout the home. They have left the older and less appealing light fixtures throughout the home. They have left the outdated electrical equipment, personal accessories, and bunches of wires and corners showing throughout the home. They made no efforts to improve curb appeal through the landscaping, fixing the sod. They left the exterior of the home painted in a very dated way with dated colors. There's empty pots with dead plants. Without a doubt, multiple buyers looked at both of these properties at the exact same time. And quite possibly the buyer who purchased property 2 did as well. As I said earlier, these two homes are almost identical in size and offerings and only about a mile apart. Yet one of them is languishing on the market and has become a very stale listing, while the sellers on property 2 have had their money in their bank accounts from a closed escrow for nearly a couple months. Working with your chosen real estate professional to prepare your property correctly from the beginning is vital to having success in this market. Challenge each other to support your thoughts if they differ, because you only get one first impression. You only get one shot in this market. We're here to help to ensure that you properly prepare your property when listing it for sale. Give us a call. We would love to hear from you, and you know that we would love to have the opportunity to go to work for you.